So, hello Miss, good afternoon. By the way, this is Lichime Grace L. Oka, and scheduled is ELMC 107, 7:30 to 9:30 under Miss Giselle. Okay. So, here's my understanding about the bilingual education, but kung ano siya, katong sa weak forms. So, bilingual education is strictly speaking involves teaching in 2 or more languages in our school. But there is a wide variety of programs that can claim connections to the use of more than one language in education. So, ang bilingual is same gali sa atong kuan karon, liba natin subject nga Pilipino at the same time natin subject ni English. Then wala tay English nga subject, either naa tay subject nga Pilipino pero ang usa ka subject nato is like Mandarin. Yan siya. And also, ang types of bilingual education, sa weak forms of bilingual education, there are 6 types. The submersion, which is the structured immersion, and then second is the submersion with withdrawal classes or sheltered English, and then third is the segregationist, and then ang fourth is the transitional, and the fifth is mainstream with foreign language teaching, and then the last is the separatist. So, ang submersion na structured immersion is monolingualism lang siya ang language outcome niya, while ang submersion with withdrawal classes or sheltered English kay still same monolingualism. And then ang segregationist is still monolingualism, but the transitional itself is relative monolingualism. And then ang mainstream with foreign language or teaching is the limited bilingualism. And the last, the separatist, is the limited bilingualism. So, those are the 6 weak forms of bilingual education. And then, ang mainstream is also a foreign language teaching, also a type of bilingual education, which usual pattern where the mainstream language majority students study a foreign language several hours a week, di ba? Then aside ana, maong makakuha po bitaw ta bisag dili pa ta mo kuan bitaw, like magminaw sa klase about sa kanang bilingual nga education. Then if magtan-aw lang gali ta og movie nga kanang naka-subtitle siya into English, then ang atong gitan-aw is kanang Korean or Chinese, di ba makasabot sad ta, aside sad ana kay naa siya through action inana. And then pero mas better po siya nga studyhan siya inside the school or outside the campus or self-study inana. And then kuan siya, ang types of bilingual education also is there is a diverse range of educational system nga nag-exist pa sa world up until today, and there are common patterns can be identified based lang na siya sa worldwide research nga sources. Then mao to siya to akong gistorya ganina a while ago nga types of bilingual education. And so for more information about the weak forms of bilingual education, it also includes the name mentioned earlier, and also the majority transition of students nga gina-use nila nga language, and also gina-use na to daily. And then aside ana is kuan siya, ang bilingualism is 1 or 2 languages lang siya, and either Filipino, English, Mandarin, Chinese, Korean, inana, Thailand or English, mga inana nga kanang masud gali siya sa atong subject nga ikuan sa ato i-teach. Yan na siya. Then since sa ato kay naman to sa Philippines, di ba, ang gipropose ato nga ikaduha na to nga language nga pwede na to gamiton, di ba, ni Gloria Macapagal Arroyo way back sa katong iyaha pa nga term kay ang English ra o ang Filipino, which is ang Tagalog o English. So muna siya ang atong bilingual education diri sa Pilipinas nga up until today mao na siya permi ginayus bisan pag naa na ka sa elementary, high school, senior high, up unto hantod nga naa na ta sa college. Thank you.